Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. The tarot card for today is the Five of Cups, and this one comes to us from the Out of Hand Tarot by artist Jamie Sawyer, and it's a companion deck to Her Pocket of Peers. I highly recommend giving her a follow because I love her decks. They are very great for reading. I gotta tell you, seeing this card here today, I had to look. I always include the date in my written post for the card. The last time we saw it was September 28th. What, a week ago? Oh my God, there's definitely something going on here. And I really feel like it is attached to the recent retrogrades, especially the Mercury one in Virgo. We have now cleared the shadow phase, okay, back on September the 30th. But if you take a good look at these cups, they look broken beyond repair. Do they deserve our time to fix, or do we focus on the ones which are intact? Now, the lesson of this card usually tends to be that we should be shifting our focus, and that is something of importance here today, and with good reason. We continue with our Gemini moon, and it will be trying to Mars in Libra late in the day, but late evening we're going to see Mercury finally leave Virgo and move into Libra. Virgo was home, and I don't know how else to explain this other than in a more personal manner. I tend to be an extremely organized person. I attribute it to my Jupiter being in Virgo, where I can take the big picture and still see many minute details. It's definitely a plus. But this retrograde was difficult in the fact that all of the organization, everything just became more difficult. And it's like that organization became undone. And I find myself at a point right now where I know I've got all this over here, which needs my focus, and I am left to wonder, how much time should I be spending on what is broken beyond repair? I tend to be more of a moving on kind of person, so I doubt it will be much. I believe in that shift in focus. And what's going to happen here this week is that we have 2 Mercury tonight, and then Venus on the 8th, shifting signs where they have been for longer than normal. They're now moving on, and it's going to be that shift in energy which is also going to shift your focus. And I think you'll find it to be a more natural thing, because when you look around you, we have all kinds of terms. We got cluster this and that we give to. That's what it felt like, okay? No matter what you tried, no matter what you did, your projects, all the attention you gave to detail and tried to do things, and you're seeing, look at those cups. They look broken beyond repair. But you have 2 perfectly good ones there, still able to hold your coffee. Now, do we do the Japanese thing called kintsugi? Perhaps. It might even be a good idea. I'm going to read it to you from the internet. Kintsugi is the Japanese art of putting broken pottery pieces back together with gold, built on the idea that in embracing flaws and imperfections, you can create an even stronger, more beautiful piece of art. I like this, okay? So I think that we have possibilities to salvage something, all right? Not necessarily just toss those pieces aside. So we can salvage them, and we also have what is good and what remains. So there's actually a great deal of potential available here. Normally we talk about relationships and such, and there might be some involved, but this feels a little bit different. This feels like things you have been trying to accomplish in your life, and it just hasn't gone the way you had hoped. Now you can put it back together and use that art of kintsugi to really make something wonderful. So you got both of them going on. I love it. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, Have a great day.